Pirates to the Pirate. Force the three. Oh, that's a red miss. I got bored.
I'm out.
I see you, Danny. I see you.
Nice pass. Oh, easy one. Easiest bucket we've had all game, and now we're just 2 away from the win. Nice pass.
All right, good basket, Danny. All right, let's double team right here. Yep.
Okay, I think we're gonna get bump.
Yep.
Nice,
Okay,
got it,
I'm running.
Go, Chris, go,
Yes,
go.
there it is, layup. Game winner, let's go. That's a W in the
Yes.
W.
So good.
Shout out to everyone out there grinding their players. We've run into some stiff competition out here.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Miles Turner.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And now Indiana's starting group. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Warren and Sabonis, the duo at forward. And it's Turner in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Detroit, they've got Kemba Walker, Sadiq Bey out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Jang in at the three. So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Turner against Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Stewart. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
Last time these teams met up, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handed.
Yeah, their starters got into foul trouble, and it felt as if some of the calls were ticky-tack, no doubt, but nonetheless, damage was done.
Oh, and Turner with a block. Outside Warren. About a minute into this first quarter, Walker pulls down the board. Here's Jang. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. To the right side. Charity stripe shot. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And it's Brogdon missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Cunningham, guarded by Brogdon. And he's going for the oop here. Smooth
Finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Pass to to LeVert. Floats one up, and Cunningham pulls it down.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Walker off the drive. It's deflected.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back. Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Well, you think about the 2019 offseason. The Pacers signed restricted free agent Malcolm Brogdon to a 4-year, $85 million offer. The Bucks declined to match that offer, instead sending Brogdon to the Pacers in a sign-and-trade deal.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Cunningham.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon, and stolen by Bay. Here's Cunningham. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Uses the glass on the layup. Of course, that move from Milwaukee to Indy for Brogdon, it turned out to be a great one for his career.
Right. The Pacers moved Brogdon over to the point guard position, and in his first year in Indiana, he averaged over 7 assists a game, and more impressively, just 2.4 turnovers. Brogdon can be a very good starting point guard in this league, obviously.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Jang, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Pass to Jang. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pacers have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Brogdon, the pass to Warren. Shoots over Bay. Warren, shot is good.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Here's Cunningham. He's checked by LeVert. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they'll keep possession. Jang in the post. He's against Turner. Second shot opportunity. Dang, shot is off. Indiana trailing here. Turner passes to Brogdon. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
That gives them the lead.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Pass to Cunningham. It's stolen by Warren. Now the Pacers on the move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Kemba Walker.
It's really a little bit insane to think that back in 2016, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. This guy's a special shooter. He's incredibly efficient. He's already led the league in free throw percentage, and we know he takes pride on the defensive end. This guy is a real player in today's NBA.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Walker, coming off a 22-point game against Portland. Outside Brunson. Here's Jang. Pass to Bay. 5 to shoot. Oh, and Turner with a block. Brogdon against Brunson. The drive by Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
And the Pistons call time here.
You have to respect the impact Miles Turner has on the defensive end of the floor. He's led the league in blocks, and that is no easy task in an NBA full of aggressive defenders.
For the Pistons, Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Gordon comes in for Bay. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Walker. Now here's Gordon. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland. Oladipo outside. Back to Gordon. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And I think you have to attribute Turner's defensive prowess to more than just his physical gifts.
Oh, my goodness, no question. It's his awareness, right? There is a talent to anticipating shooters and when they want to release the basketball. It isn't just a matter of using length and agility. It's about the IQ as well.
Shot clock at 5. Outside for Brogdon. Connects from downtown. Brogdon's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Oladipo outside. Over to the wing. Olynyk passes to Brunson. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And that one's good.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Outside Warren. Nails it from beyond the arc. Warren's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Well, there's a certain aggressiveness and assertiveness with which Victor Oladipo approaches the game. That's a pretty play through contact.
Now here's Brogdon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Here's Sabonis. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Olynyk. Ball stolen. Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game. Pass to Warren. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Pistons call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Turner, he's checked in for Warren.
Give them a handshake. Your Pistons dance. The dance team.
Gordon finds Brunson. Here's Jang, uncovered. Dorte grabs the board.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 to shoot. And Once again, off the mark by Indiana.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oladipo, the pass to Brunson. Back to Oladipo. Takes a three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Duarte. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Chandler. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Osman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Like so many foreign stars, Cedi Osman really distinguished himself abroad before arriving in the NBA.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Won championships and accolades playing in Turkey, then brought those skills stateside. And guys, he's carving out a nice career for himself here in the United States.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Pistons trailing. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Gordon's got 6.
That, to me, guys, is a combination of balance and strength. Aaron Gordon terrific at staying in control on tough finishes.
Here's Duarte, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Jang. Stripped away. Out left to the wing. He shoots. The shot by Duarte, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Duarte. Puts up a 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Jang. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
The Pistons making a switch here. Bay's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. LeVert's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Here's Duarte. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's LeVert. Here's Turner. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Indiana's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. It's LeVert on the wing. Fires the 3. That one no good. And so it's Indiana ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. They've got Aaron Gordon, Isaiah Stewart out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Cunningham in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Here's Cunningham. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Pass to Chandler. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Stewart. Well, the Pistons shooting just around 32% from the field. Left side Brunson. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Brunson.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Chandler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Stewart. Outside Brunson. Back to Stewart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stewart's got 6.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Duarte. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Count that bucket. 9 points in the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Gordon outside. Bey outside to the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
The first free throw is good. Walker, he's checked in for Brunson. So he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Chandler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. LeVert goes in. Here's Sabonis. Detroit with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Nice shot by Walker.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the Pacers with possession here, following the score by Detroit. A Nice shot by Chandler.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Outside Walker. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Chandler. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That shot is off. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Sadiq Bey.
And that one falls for Bay. Brogdon's checked in for Indiana. And so Bay nails both of them.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
LeVert outside. And the shot goes. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Stewart. 5 on the clock. Walker for 3. Warren with the rebound. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now an 8-point Indiana lead.
Well, this guy loves to take advantage of mid-range shots. T.J. Warren in his comfort zone there.
Back to Walker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Brogdon. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And it's Bay. That time on the assist by Stewart. And now it's just a 4-point Pacer lead. Outside Warren. Pass to LeVert. Stewart against Sabonis. Kicks it out to Warren. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it. Boy, it's really impressive the way T.J. Warren's game has developed after his first couple of years in the league. This guy has made great strides in 2 areas in particular: defense and range shooting.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And as for Warren's progress, it was important for him to become a multi-dimensional player, Doris.
That's exactly right, because you have to be in the modern NBA. Warren is a sharpshooter off the dribble. He's a strong catch-and-shoot guy. Put that together with his improved defense, and now you've got a really strong package.
Jang, he's checked in for the Pistons. Osman, he's checked in for Indiana.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game. The shot. LeVert, that's good. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Stewart. Pacers with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Brogdon. Sabonis, the pass to LeVert. Warren with the ball. And Bay pulls it down. Here's Jang. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Brogdon. Right side Warren. Into the lane. Out to Sabonis.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
For your Pistons. Count. All in it. Victor. Oladipo.
Brogdon with the ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebound Detroit. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Up top Bay. Out to Oladipo. It's not going to go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. From the high post, Osman with the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Don't you love how LeVert looks for his guys, totally unselfish, does whatever it takes to get the win.
Here's Jang. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls. The Pistons making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Pacers with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to LeVert. To the inside. Here's Duarte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Olynyk. And that one hits the back iron. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Jang. The kick to Olynyk. Jacks up at 3. Knocks it down from distance. Olynyk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Turner finds Brogdon. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
At the line for your Pistons, Sadiq Bey.
First one falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. And so Bay nails both of them. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Duarte from deep 3-point range. Jang pulls it in. Chang's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brogdon against Brunson. Back to Chang. Pulls it. And that one comes up a bit short.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Jang, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Knocked loose. Now the Pacers on the move. 19-footer. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 11 points in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pulls up for 3. He drops it from range. And now a 6-point Pacer lead.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Bay outside. Back to Brunson. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Gordon, he's checked in for the Pistons.
For your Pistons, Aaron Gordon.
Indiana has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. There's 48 seconds left in the half. Good D by Bay.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Brunson. He had 16 in the win against Portland.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws.
Outside Brogdon. It'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Indiana finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Well, we had some good looks. We just got to make sure we keep our boys in composure and knock them down. We had some good looks. We knew they were going to come out with a lot of juice, a lot of speed, a lot of quickness. We made some mistakes defensively, not matching up quick enough. So, again, we got to keep our composure and stay with our game plan defensively.
Good luck. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They have a solid 8-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
Over to Kenny. What do you think about Detroit?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Indiana leading. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. On the wing, LeVert and Warren. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Now here's LeVert. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Oh, they get a hand on it. Inside. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 6 points.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
Now here's LeVert. Back to Turner. Pass to LeVert. Over Walker. The shot by LeVert, no good. And the Pistons shooting just under 40% from the field. And Walker, here we go. It's rebounded by Indiana. LeVert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sabonis, the pass to Turner. It's LeVert on the wing. 3-pointer, no good. The Pistons trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Stewart.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Now the Pacers with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. LeVert outside. Poke loose. Walker with a steal. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Jang. Now Stewart. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Stewart's got 9 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Sabonis outside. Brogdon with the ball. Five to shoot. And Brogdon with the stuff.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
Here's Stewart. Pacers with a rebound. Outside Brogdon. Warren finds Turner. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Turner's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Detroit calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And the Pacers making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Cunningham. Turner covers. Stewart against LeVert. Now here's Stewart. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
And of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Free throw good, Walker.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy is a devastating scorer, great pick and roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate.
Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
What you love about Domantas Sabonis is his ability to affect the game with both his scoring and his passing, because this guy understands how to get his team a bucket.
Now here's LeVert, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. You know, a big part of Sabonis' offensive effectiveness has to be his ability to dominate inside the paint, Doris.
Right. He's a real force in the painted area, and it's not necessarily because he's got tremendous size, but he has agility, he has IQ, and he understands how to manipulate a defense.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Gordon, he's checked in for Bay. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Here's Cunningham. Duarte grabs the board. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Walker. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Walker's got 11.
How confident is Kemba Walker in the pick-and-roll game? Boy, he's been running this since he got in the league. Look out, folks.
Here's Chandler. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. The shot by Duarte, no good. Now Walker. They grab their own miss. And finished off by Stewart.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Inside, here's Cunningham. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 10 points for him.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Turner. 6 points for him. Here's Sabonis. And it's Indiana scoring again.
This is a real strength of Domantas Sabonis' game. He has such nice, soft touch.
Here's Cunningham. The Pacers pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Chandler. Walker covering. Pass to Duarte. Here's Chandler. Now Sabonis. Walker covering. Here's Duarte. And it's off from three-point range. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Gordon uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got 10.
How about the touch and the under-control nature of what Aaron Gordon is doing close to the cup? That's nice.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Osman, he's checked in for Sabonis. And the Pacers with possession here. It's a one-point game. Here's Chandler. Brunson defending. A nice shot by Chandler.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Oladipo up top. Turner covers. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Shoots from the baseline. Another one falls for Indiana. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Out to the right wing. Here's Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
At the line for the Pacers, Miles Turner.
That one's off.
Well, to me, this franchise has got to be thrilled and excited about the upside Miles Turner has. He's a hard-nosed player who wants to be great.
And he sinks the second. Here's Oladipo. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Here's Chandler. Give him 8. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Stewart. And they pick up 2. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Here's Oladipo. It doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Chandler. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Oladipo. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Pistons. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now. Olynyk finds Oladipo. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Indiana.
T.J. Warren.
And here's Brunson. Up top, Stewart. Oladipo outside. Pass to Olynyk. The shot's good. And now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Warren. Launches it. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, just great recognition. Rise and fire and catch and shoot. T.J. Warren says, I can do that.
Here's Gordon. The kick out to Brunson. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Chandler. Here's Osman, guarded by Olynyk. And it's Warren missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bayes checked in.
Pacers substitution.
Pass to Oladipo. And counted from 12 feet. Oladipo's got 6.
But you give the defense a lot of different looks. In the mid-range, Victor Oladipo, very comfortable.
And here's Brogdon. To the paint. Guarded by Olynyk. Outside Warren. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Olynyk in the post. Oladipo outside. For the lead. Pacers with a rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Oladipo outside. Pass to Bay. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Pacers. They're up by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
Yes. We get a stop, we run. It's a big stop. Don't let them score out of this right here. Everybody rebound. Everybody come in and rebound, we run.
And that's Coach Casey emphasizing how big this part of the game is.
They are in need of a stop here. I like that coach stressed that everyone needs to hit the board.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Saddiq Bey out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Jang in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Back to Brogdon. And stolen by Brunson. To take the lead. And it's Bey laying it in. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Outside Brunson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
LeVert outside. Three-pointer off the mark. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Gordon. Knocks it loose. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Chandler. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Now LeVert. That one goes in.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Oladipo up top. That one falls.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Warren. Brunson defending. Warren, shot is good.
We know this about him. T.J. Warren is a dangerous scorer who can catch fire in no time.
Brunson passes to Bay. To the left wing. The three ball. Dang, shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. Brogdon with the ball. He's covered by Bay. And he lobs it up top. They now take the lead.
Well, this is what T.J. Warren does best. This guy is a strong offensive player with a good feel for when to take shots.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for Detroit, Jake Brunson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Oladipo. And the Pacers making a change here. Both free throws good from Brunson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Sabonis outside. Pass to Brogdon. The Pistons clear it. And here's Brunson. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Cunningham. Here's Jang. Here's Cunningham. He's checked by LeVert. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Brunson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. Driving inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
LeVert passes to Turner. Here's the 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Pass to Jang. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now a 6-point Detroit lead.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Brogdon drives in. Basket's good.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
Here's Cunningham. He's checked by LeVert. Bay outside. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stewart. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
LeVert. Here's Sabonis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen. Here's Cunningham. And there's the drive. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Turner. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Malcolm Brogdon.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he makes a first.
You know, TJ Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
And so Warren nails them both. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Walker's shot is off.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Boy, that's the level of aggression that can really kickstart an offense. Malcolm Brogdon puts it on the deck with authority.
Pass to Walker from deep. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Warren, the pass to Brogdon. Bay against Warren. Here's Duarte. Three-pointer. Drops in the three.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Cunningham.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. And great job to establish position and square up.
The Pacers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Duarte. Back to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Shoots over Walker. Offensive rebound. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
That one drops. He ties it up. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Here's Jang. Turner covers. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Indiana calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Indiana's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Brogdon, the pass to Warren. To the inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Big-time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
Pass to Stewart. And here's Walker. Here's Cunningham. Clock at 6. Lets a floater go. The shot, no good. Indiana shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Brogdon against Walker. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Detroit shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th. Here's Stewart. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Well, Indiana shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. .144 left in the 4th quarter. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Warren. To take the lead. Chang pulls it in. Chang's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stewart into the lane, and he lays it up and in. Stewart's got 13 in the 2nd half.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Detroit now. A minute 9 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Walker. 5 on the clock. From the stripe. The rebound by Turner.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Dorte. That one rolls around and rims out. And here are the Pistons. The lead is 2. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Stewart. 32 seconds left in the 4th.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Walker against Brogdon. Driving in. Oh, he missed it. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
11 seconds left in the 4th. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for Detroit, Kemba Walker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. 9 seconds left to play in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Here's Dorte. That three's off the mark. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Cunningham.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And it's the Pacers with the ball. So we see the Pistons get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.